for revision. If any unit problem you are having, you can just intimate me so that I will explain that unit first. Otherwise, today we are going to start with unit first, that is our rational number. Some basic things you know very well, all the definitions. You must have written all the things in your notebook also. Now I think everybody have purchased their new books and new notebook also. Side by side you have to start your earlier unit which you have done in your fair notebook also, and send me that you are doing the work. Okay, earlier you have done in any notebook, practice notebook, but now by side revision also you can complete your notebook also. I hope you will follow these instructions. Now let's start unit first, exercise 1.1. We will do expected sum. Okay, I will explain expected sum or difficult sum again so that the things will be more clear to you. After just be revision, again I will just start the test series. Okay, I will take the test. Now let's start exercise 1.1, sum first, which is most important question generally in exams. Let's do first part. Yes, the statement of first part is using appropriate property, find value of 2 by 5 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. You know very well the different properties as commutative property, where the two statements interchange their places but the answer remains same. The commutative property is only applicable in multiplication and addition. If we just include three statements together, we take associative property. Means when we just replace the place of three terms, then we say associative property. If the two signs are coming together, either plus or multiply or minus or multiply, then we take distributive property. These properties are not new for you because you have already done in 6th and 7th standard also. On applying on the same properties, we have to just solve this one sum. Okay, now first part, as I have already read the statement, first of all what we are going to do, we are just going to replace. Just see, we have replaced this statement on second number and 5 by 2 on third number. It means we are going to change the place of two statements only. First statement as it is fixed, so it will become minus 2 by 5 into 3 by 5 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6 plus 5 by 2. When we are going to change the place of those two statements, this property is known as commutative property. Which property? Commutative property. Okay, now just see first two statements, first two terms. You know how to make the terms. When it is to be multiply between two statements, it is only single term. If it is to be differentiate with minus or plus sign, it will become different terms. So this is your first term. In this statement, we can say three terms are there. First term, second term, third term. Now we will just be combine the first and second term by distributive property. In distributive property, what we does, which is to be common, we used to take that is to be common. So here just see 3 by 5 here, 3 by 5 here. So we take 3 by 5 as common. Now as we have took the 3 by 5 common outside, which statement left with these we just keep in bracket inside. So minus 2 by 3 of first term and minus, because sign is minus here, minus 1 by 6 of second term left inside the bracket plus last term as it is. Okay, now as 3 by 5 is common, we want to solve this bracket. So if solving this bracket, we have to take the LCM. The LCM of this statement is 6. Okay, so you know very well when we use just LCM type sums, we have to take division and multiplication step. Denominator divide, numerator multiply. So 3 divided by 6 you gives 2, 2 multiplied by 2 that gives you minus 4. In the same way the next term will become minus 1. Now combine these two, that will gives you 3 by 5 into minus 5 by 6, and the third term is running as it is. Okay, now we will left with, as 5 to minus 5 got cancelled, 3 to minus 6 is to be cancelled. We will left with first two term solution. By distributing property, answer will only got minus 1 by 2. Now combine the third term. Third term is plus 5 by 2. Okay, take the LCM of again minus 1 by 2 and 5 by 2. LCM will be 2. So it will gives you minus 1 plus 5. That is equal to 4 by 2. Answer will be 2. I think this part is clear to me, because two parts and one example is to be there. Have you seen this example also? Just do this example also. Now everybody having the book also, so just start to do the examples also side by side. Earlier maybe you left, because though I send the PDF or send the book pic, even if you have not able to just see properly, now I think everybody is having the book, so just start to try the example also. Okay, now second part. In the second part, what is to be there? 2 by 5 multiply minus 3 by 7 minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 2 plus 1 by 14 into 2 by 5. Again just see, it is in between these two multiply, so it is first term. In these two it is to be multiplied, so second term. In these two it is to be multiplied, so third term. And in between minus and plus is to be there. So total 3 terms are there in again some part, first part, second. Okay, now how to do the solution? Because some students were asking again and again, these two parts are to be problems, so I am going to explain, and it is also most important question. So first of all, we are going to change the place of second and third. Third statement we are going to just make it on second, and second statement we are going to make it on third. So, and first statement as it is. So first statement 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7 as it is. So we are just taking on second position, so it will become plus 1 upon 14 into 2 by 5 minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 2. 3 terms. When we are going to change the place of two statement only, so property will be commutative property. Okay, now next step, the common between first two statement. The first two statement, that is 2 by 5. So we will left with minus 3 by 7 plus 1 upon 14. Okay, third term also we are going to simplify it side by side, as multiplication is there. So 3 table cancel the 6 at 2. So we will left with minus 1 by 4, 2 only in denominators. Okay, now again the bracket is to be there, and the property will be distributive. If something is to be common, means plus multiply and be in between plus. I told you earlier, whenever multiply and plus or multiply and minus sign is to be there, two signs are to be there, then the property will be distributive property. Okay, now 2 by 5 is common, so we will left with minus 6 plus 1 upon 14 minus 1 by 4. Now LCM, by LCM we have just do the solution. We will just take minus 6 plus 1, just do the calculation as the rule of integers. Integers rule you know na, two statement of minus together but the sign of minus. If one statement is of minus, another is of plus, just do the subtraction but give the sign of bigger one. As here minus 6 plus 1, we will do the subtraction. 6 minus 5, that is 5, but the statement of 6 is to be having minus sign, so left with the minus 5. Okay, now 5 and minus 5 will got cancelled, 2 and 14 will got cancelled, so we will left with minus 1 upon 7. Now LCM of minus 1 upon 7 and minus 1 by 4, that is 28. So again by just taking LCM and solving, we will left just got minus 4 minus 7 upon 28, that is minus 11 upon 28. That is our answer. Clear? Clear? Now the main concept in this exercise, that is to be how to tell distributive how to just tell the additive inverse as well as multiplicative inverse. Additive inverse is to be only just change the sign. If the statement is positive given in statement, you just make it negative. If the statement is given negative, then you have to make it positive. Additive inverse, just keep in mind, don't write equal, because if you are writing equal, it means mistake is there, so you will not get the full marks. You can just write number, it's additive inverse. Draw line where you are going to write additive inverse. In that block you have to write only additive inverse. Or statement, you can write additive inverse, downside write additive inverse, or write additive inverse equal to. Okay, don't be number and additive inverse. If you are just putting equal, that is become wrong. So minus 5 by 9, additive inverse will be 5 by 9. Minus 6 by 5, minus 6 by 5, additive inverse will become 6 by 5. In the same way, multiplicative inverse is to be minus 13 reciprocal, but the sign will remain with. So minus 13 that is equal to minus 13 upon 1. So its reciprocal will become minus 1 upon 13. In the same way, 1 upon 5 reciprocal will become 5 upon 1. These are the expected and important parts. Now last question I am going to explain, that is to be multiply 6 by 13 by reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. Most important question, generally comes in 2 marks. So first of all we will take reciprocal of minus 7 by 16, that is equal to minus 16 upon 7. Then we have to take multiply, means we have to take the product of 6 by 13 into minus 16 upon 7. So no cancellation is there. Do the multiplication on numerator, do the product multiplication of denominator. It will give you minus 96 upon 91. I think the exercise 1.1 is clear to you. The rest are very easy parts. You have to try it yourself. So today your homework to do 1.1 with examples. Okay, bye students.